It's kind of hard to think of a time before I became a lawyer because, quite frankly, I've always wanted to do it ever since I was younger. I was always kind of a bit of a class clown, but also I would command a room whenever I was talking with my peers in class. I loved debate. I would do debate in school all the time, and essentially, I always wanted to be a lawyer from as early as I can remember. As soon as I was able to go to college, I went to MSU and studied political science, and then from there, I went to WMU Cooley to pursue my legal degree, where I graduated cum laude. Before I came to Hill's Law Office, I've always wanted to do trial work. I was a law clerk for the circuit court judges in Kalamazoo. That'd be Judge Jaguar, Judge Bridenstine, and Judge Lightvote. There I got a lot of experience watching attorneys do mainly criminal work. Those judges did exclusively criminal work at the time that I was a law clerk. So I'd handle motions, but also I'd see attorneys negotiate in the courtroom, and most importantly, I would see attorneys do a lot of trials. So it was a great experience and a great way to get my foot in the door to doing trial work. From there, I went to Berrien County's Public Defender's Office, kind of near its beginning. It was after it was in place for a year, and I was thrown in the fire. I instantly started doing felony cases and got a lot of experience there. I was there for approximately a year when Kalamazoo Defender, the public defender in Kalamazoo, was opening. I got in there. I was one of the first employees as it was starting from just a couple of tables set out in the Miller Canfield building. And it was a really great experience to get involved with a public defense organization as it's being built, kind of like an airplane being built as it's in the air. I got a lot of experience and I handled a lot of cases, really got an eye for being able to see a case quickly and be able to analyze it and know how to effectively tackle any sort of problem that might come up in a case. You have at least 150 cases at any given time, and I really wanted to have pursue my practice in a way that would afford me to spend more time on individual cases. For example, at Hills, instead of 150, we hover around 40 to 50. And that gives me a lot of time to not only gather a lot of more information that I previously wouldn't be able to about a case and really dive into all the legal aspects of it and factual basis, but it gives me a lot more time to also communicate with my clients. A lot of times when people are charged with a crime in the criminal justice system, they are scared. They have never dealt with something like this before, and they need a lot of help, and they need to be sure that whoever they talk to will be quick and responsive to them. And sometimes with such a high caseload, that becomes almost an impossibility. But I really want to be able to practice where I can not only have the time to tackle these cases incredibly above and beyond the way that they should, but also deliver that amount of communication for my clients when they're going through what's probably the most stressful time in their lives that they ever have and ever will encounter. Here at Hills Law, the attorneys here are amongst the most respected in the legal community, and honestly, just a great group of people. So when it came to which firm to go to in order to do the practice that I wanted to do, it was really a no-brainer to come to Hills.